Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the news. We're back out at the Ghost River Basin. As you can see, I cannot get enough of this area because look at the views. You cannot go wrong here. Fall has officially fallen. It is absolutely freezing out here. It is about -3. First time I think I've been in minus weather in quite a long time. And -3 for my American friends is, well, it's -3. Learn metric. You're the only ones that use imperial. Anyways, we've got a great episode today. We're talking about the 2025 Expedition. It has finally dropped. We're so excited to feature that here. We are talking about Shelby America has put all of its work into a new F-150. We're also going to be talking about some of the deals we have going on at the dealership this month. So without further ado, let's just get right into this. Starting off, we got the 2025 Expedition finally been unveiled officially by Ford with its new body style. We're very excited to have this as part of the lineup moving forward. It looks like you're going to get a couple trims with it. We're going to go over that first. You get the Active, the Platinum, the King Ranch, and what we were mentioning the other week is the Tremor. Now, the Tremor is powered by a 3.5-liter EcoBoost V6 high-output engine that puts out 440 horsepower and 510 pound-feet of torque. Retuned suspension and electric power-assisted steering systems, Raptor-inspired running boards, and front skid plate. It has embedded off-road auxiliary lights behind the grille, and underbody protection for the front axle. So recently, Ford has come out and said, and by Ford I mean Jim Farley, the CEO, has said that they are moving away from the business of boring cars. And that's a great thing to hear because honestly, Ford has had just kind of some generic commuter vehicles over the last little bit that haven't really been hitting. They want to focus on enthusiast vehicles moving forward, and this is an absolutely phenomenal example of that. The Expedition is a people mover. First and foremost, it's for families, but it looks like they're putting the work in to make it fun, a little bit more accessible for off-road areas. We're just here to have a good time, and Ford is trying to buy into that mantra. So we're grateful for them to do that. Here's how they've described sitting in the front seat of the 2025 Ford Expedition. From the moment a customer sits behind the wheel of the all-new 2025 Expedition, they're immersed in a one-of-a-kind family command center that allows them to access their digital lives inside the car. The Ford Digital Experience is designed to allow greater connection and personalization for customers through driver-specific profiles, including some of their favorite apps, helping make them behind the wheel more enjoyable even when parked. It's going to have Ford's new sync system, which is absolutely a great system, very ergonomically friendly, very user friendly. No issues with that. They also say the Ford Digital Experience comes to life for Expedition owners through beautiful display screens, including a 24-inch panoramic display, which takes place of a traditional gauge cluster. Unlike the other vehicles in the class, panoramic display is positioned near the lower edge of the windshield to help keep drivers looking at the road ahead. This enables sight lines over, not through the steering wheel. That is also pretty cool. We're very excited for the new 2025 Expedition. It also features the new split gate, Ford's split gate. So I don't know if Ford's had anything like this for quite some time, but it looks like the Ford Splitgate makes every Expedition the only vehicle in its class that combines the best of traditional SUV liftgate with the cargo management of a pickup truck. 3/4 of the gate raises from the traditional liftgate, while the lower quarter folds down like a truck tailgate. They really want you to enjoy your time around the vehicle. Loading things in are a lot easier when you do it that way as well. So let us know down in the comments what you think about the 2025 Expedition. Is this something that you would consider for your family? Is it something that you look forward to seeing on the roads? Let us know how you think it looks. I personally thought that it had some GMC vibes in the back, but regardless, let us know what you think about that. With the mid-cycle refresh of the 2024 F-150, a lot of tuner companies have been going after the refreshed body style to make their own version of it. And most recently, Shelby America has gone after it to create the 2024 F-150 Baja. Regular 2024 Shelby F-150 Baja Raptor gets a boost for its twin turbocharged 3.5 liter V6 EcoBoost engine in the form of an open air intake with a high flow filter, beefed up intercooler and intake tube, plus a tune that helps lift the output to 550 horsepower. As for the Shelby Raptor R, its supercharged 5.2 liter V8 has been treated to a Borla exhaust through a Shelby by Whipple supercharger. It's also available for an extra $9,995 US and lifts the output to a whopping 900 horsepower on 93 octane fuel too. Underneath, the 2024 Shelby F-150 Baja Raptor gets a BDS lift kit to go along with the factory Fox Live valve shocks, plus 18-inch Shelby Raptor Flow forged wheels and 37-inch mud terrain tires. Now, out of all of that, you have to understand that Fox does such a good job with the shocks on the F-150 that usually these tuner companies don't even touch them. They're just like, yeah, that's what's going in them. We don't need to screw around with those at all. Let's just put a bunch of other stuff in this truck. So, testament to Fox, you do great work, and obviously we've put that to the test out here before. It's fantastic. And last but not least, we have what's going on at the dealership. We have some crazy incentives this month for Broncos and F-150s, which we're really excited about. It looks like we will sell a Bronco, both a big Bronco and a Bronco Sport. We have 0% financing for 5 years. 0% is finally back. It has been forever since 0% is available. So if you're going to get a vehicle, 0% is the way to go. Or total cash discounts of $6,000, or total cash discounts of $6,750 on all in-stock units. So it has to be an in-stock unit, but the good news is for the longest time, Cam Clark Ford and Airdrie has been the #1 Bronco dealer in the country, so we stock tons of them. So come by, check out what we have, and obviously make sure that you get behind the wheel of one and take one for a test drive. F-150s, 2024, you get over $17,000 off when you lease a vehicle for 24 months. An STX Black package. It gets you about $225 bi-weekly with $2,500 down. If you're not looking to lease, it looks like you can get 0% on an F-150 for up to 6 years. 0% is the way to go. You don't pay anything in interest, you're just paying principal. That is the way to go. So, very excited about that. Please swing by the dealership, call one of our guys. We're very excited to see you, have you come by, kick tires, take one for a test drive. There is no wrong answer when it comes to coming and seeing us. So, thank you so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and we will see you next week.